fans. Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson.
I want him, and I send message now from you to Heyman. Let's do job.
However, the boxing community is being shaken by other major news as well. A highly awaited fight between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta "Tank" Davis is scheduled to take place in December, according to boxing legend Turki Alalshikh. Following several well-publicized conversations, Turkey has made this statement, underscoring its unwavering determination to bring the biggest bouts to the ring. A major portion of the boxing community's focus was initially on the possible bout between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. But there were a lot of obstacles in this encounter, so Turki Alalshikh had to change his priorities. He is now focusing on an equally thrilling matchup between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis. The importance of this battle for Turkey cannot be emphasized. A fight between Stevenson and Davis, who are both at the height of their careers, might be one of the most exciting boxing matches of the year. Turkey is motivated to see this fight through because he is a diehard follower of the sport and wants to provide fans the greatest possible matchups. Shakur Stevenson has expressed his excitement to take on Gervonta Davis, no secret. For a while now, the young boxer has been challenging Davis, believing that a win would guarantee his place at the top of the boxing world. Josh Dubin, Stevenson's co-manager, has made it known that the team is open to talks, but Davis is ultimately in control of the situation. Although high-stakes talks are generally fraught with difficulties, Stevenson's team remains sanguine. They are aware that Shakur, who has been gaining ground lately, may use this battle as a turning point in his career. Not only does he want to defeat Davis, but he also wants to prove himself against one of the top fighters in the business. Turkey for many years, Alalshikh has been renowned for his capacity to assemble elite fighters for spectacular events. The most recent example of his strategic vision in action is the way he organized this fight between Stevenson and Davis. Turkey's ability to change course and concentrate on a different highly anticipated fight demonstrates his commitment to the sport. Even though the Canelo versus Crawford fight may have faced insurmountable obstacles, Turkey has a very clear strategy. He wants to see the world's top fighters go up against one another. His passion for boxing is equaled by his unwavering will to see these contests through, no matter what the challenge is. The announcement of the Stevenson versus Davis bout is evidence of Turkey's unwavering commitment to sporting greatness. The excitement around the Stevenson versus Davis bout is growing as December draws near. There is a noticeable buzz about the fight, as boxing fans can't wait to witness these two outstanding competitors compete. Stevenson, who is renowned for his unmatched abilities and calculated strategy, will face Davis, a dangerous opponent because to his strength and aggressiveness. There are all the signs of an instant classic in this fight. The stakes are extremely high, and both warriors are at the peak of their abilities. Stevenson believed that victory would propel him to the highest position in the boxing world and silence his lingering detractors. It's an opportunity for Davis to further establish himself as one of the sport's most lethal fighters. Turki Alalshikh's impact on the boxing community goes far beyond this one match. He has had a significant role in determining the direction boxing would take, thanks to his attempts to unite the greatest personalities in the business. Turkey's influence is evident, whether it is arranging bouts such as Fury versus Usyk or seeking out fresh bouts like Stevenson versus Davis. Turkey reaffirmed his everlasting dedication to the sport in an interview, saying, "I've always wanted to bring the best fights to the fans. I'm determined to provide them with the opportunity to witness the world's top boxers competing against one another. This commitment is what keeps Turkey pushing for the greatest and most thrilling bouts, despite the many obstacles in the way of making them happen." Even though the Stevenson versus Davis fight has been confirmed, it's vital to recognize the obstacles that have to be overcome to get to this point. In the boxing world, agreements may be complicated, and it's not always simple to align everyone's interests. There is no exception in the battle between Stevenson and Davis. Financial feasibility has proven to be one of the main obstacles. We'll know how realistic it is by how financially viable they make it for Shakur, as Dubin put it. This declaration emphasizes how crucial it is to make sure that both competitors receive fair compensation for taking part in such a well-known fight. The fight has gotten closer thanks in large part to Turkey's capacity to handle these financial concerns. It is clear that Turkey is committed to seeing this battle through to the end. Despite major obstacles in the way of the Canelo versus Crawford bout, Turkey remains steadfast in his goal of providing boxing fans with an unforgettable show. His calculated change of course for the Stevenson versus Davis fight demonstrates his flexibility and vision in the ever-evolving world of professional boxing. The boxing community awaits news with bated breath as discussions continue and last-minute issues are worked out. Stevenson versus Davis has a ton of potential for a battle, and it seems obvious that this match will likely be the most talked about in recent boxing history. The setting is set for an incredible encounter because both warriors are ready to prove themselves. Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Davis in December is expected to be more than just a battle, or rather, it will be a statement. A declaration of who the greatest fighter in the world is, as well as evidence of Turki Alalshikh's dedication to providing fans with the biggest and finest fights possible. Boxing fans worldwide are excited to witness the next chapter of this drama as Fight Night draws nearer and nearer. Meanwhile, the world of combat sports is further complicated by the conflict inside the Judgment Day faction, which features Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest shocking Finn Balor. Audiences are captivated by the emotion, tension, and skill displayed by fighters, whether they are in the ring or the squared circle. There's no doubt that more exciting matches and unexpected moments are in store with Turki Alalshikh leading the way. However, the boxing community is being shaken by other major news as well. A highly awaited fight between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta "Tank" Davis is scheduled to take place in December, according to boxing legend Turki Alalshikh. Following several well-publicized conversations, Turkey has made this statement, underscoring its unwavering determination to bring the biggest bouts to the ring. A major portion of the boxing community's focus was initially on the possible bout between Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. But there were a lot of obstacles in this encounter, so Turki Alalshikh had to change his priorities. He is now focusing on an equally thrilling matchup between Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis. The importance of this battle for Turkey cannot be emphasized. A fight between Stevenson and Davis, who are both at the height of their careers, might be one of the most exciting boxing matches of the year. Turkey is motivated to see this fight through because he is a diehard follower of the sport and wants to provide fans the greatest possible matchups. Shakur Stevenson has expressed his excitement to take on Gervonta Davis, no secret.